Hello! Welcome to Miniatures Rundown. We have something brand new today.
Yeah, this is the Dungeons & Dragons Onslaught. This is the preview kit. It's coming out sometime.
Soon. Soon. Imminently.
Soon, TM. But yeah, we got a preview kit for this, and so we're going to take a crack at it.
So, Onslaught is the miniature skirmish game created with, obviously, Wizards of the Coast, because it is
done by
D&D
WizKids.
And WizKids, who are famous for creating both the pre-painted miniatures and also the unpainted Nolzur's Marvelous Miniatures.
And they also did, Battletech Dark Age, and then they did...
WizKids has been around.
Was that big game? Oh, right, Hero Clicks.
Yeah, that one.
That one.
So this is their Skirmish minis game. Kind of an entry... This is definitely a gateway game, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is designed to get people who are playing Dungeons & Dragons into playing miniatures.
Yes.
But we're people who are playing miniatures, and I guess this is trying to get us to play Dungeons & Dragons.
Too late.
I think we're just not the target audience. Because we're already hooked into both, or at least you are.
I am
hooked into miniatures.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we're going to play this as people who play lots of miniatures games. And let's see, take a crack at it.
Yeah.
We've set up the field already. This is the preview kit. So this comes with a pre-built scenario called Great Halls and Goblins.
As one might expect.
I just realized it's a joke on Dungeons & Dragons. Yes. Did you know I only figured out yesterday that Drider is a portmanteau? I didn't know. That should tell you all you need to know about my relationship with D&D.
College educated.
Ostensibly. So, we've set it up. I'm playing as the Harpers.
Yep. And I'm playing as the...
Zentarum.
The Zentarum. Sorry,
CJ didn't play enough Baldur's Gate as a kid.
I did not. So interestingly enough, most of my experience with Dungeons & Dragons has been completely homebrew. I didn't play through a module until about 3 years ago, which is, I'm sure a lot of Dungeons & Dragons fans are just like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. I think a lot of people do that nowadays, especially. But the Harpers are kind of the good guys. They're a organization about balance, and the Zentarum is a criminal syndicate.
Rawr.
So you're playing the bad guy, CJ.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm sexier than you.
Yeah.
But Stupid, sexy tieflings.
So this is kind of a weird PvP, but also it's PvPvE. So because we're playing against each other, and the victory is like this. Every goblin guard we slay is worth 1 point.
1 point.
If we defeat an enemy character, that's 2 points.
2 points. However, if you lose one of your characters, you lose 2 points.
Only if you lose it to a goblin.
Oh, okay.
And at the end of the game, there's a sword here called Flame Tongue.
Somebody's got to get it.
If you have that, which one is that supposed to be on? That one?
That one.
Yeah. If you get Flame Tongue, and you hold it at the end of the game, you get 3 points.
Right.
But if you are holding Flame Tongue and you drop it, because you take damage,
or
if you take damage, you drop it.
Yeah.
So we've set everything up. We've set our loot up.
Yes.
Our character cards are here. I've got Grabbleshanks, the Ranger Goblin, who has a short bow and is ostensibly range-based.
Yep.
And I've got Lightning Dancer, the fighter, the Tabaxi fighter,
Cato,
who is seemingly pretty, supposed to be kind of a tank. And what have you got over there?
I have Bedlam, the Warlock Tiefling, who has a Pact Blade and Eldritch Blast, as all good Warlocks do. And then I have Rock Piatrix, the Clanless, who is a Dragonborn sorcerer, who has Burning Hands, Fireballs, Firebolt, Daggers, Dragon Blood, the opportunity attacks to short, sharp sticks, bad language.
Okay, so he's well equipped. Looks like I got the simple end of the stick on this one.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're just going to kind of explain this as we go when things come up instead of doing it all at once. So I think we roll for initiative.
Yep.
Each player rolls 2 20-sided dice. I got 20 and a 10 and compares their highest result. So I got a 20. That's my highest result.
Okay.
Which you have to now roll a 20.
Nope, not happening.
So the winner chooses which player will see the initiative 1 card and become the active player.
Okay.
So you did not tell me how initiative works.
Yeah, this is something that we probably should try and explain because it's weird.
Players determine the order in which characters will activate over the course of the current game round by following these steps. The active player with the initiative 1 card shuffles the initiative 2 to 4 and deals 2 to their cards to their opponent. I guess I'll take
you won because you've got.
I get to pick.
Yeah.
2 to their opponent and 1 card to themselves. So here's your 2.
Okay.
Here's mine. Okay, I got 3. I have 1 and 3.
Yep.
Some characters may be defeated and removed from the map. All initiative cards continue to be assigned as normal, but cards assigned to dead characters are skipped.
Yep.
So this is at the beginning of every round. We do this. The active player chooses one of their character cards and places the initiative 1 card on it face up. So I will put face up on Grabbleshanks.
Okay.
So Grabbleshanks will go first, I guess. Actually, no, Lightning Dancer will go first.
Okay.
And then both players secretly assign the remaining initiative cards by placing one card face down on each of their character cards.
Like thus.
So you know who goes first, but you don't know who goes else. You'll have to keep track.
Yeah.
We activate in the order determined by their assigned initiative cards, starting with initiative 1. Characters activate on 1 through 10, while monsters always activate between these numbers, such as at initiative 5.5. Okay, so that's interesting. All right, and so does that mean I just go first?
Yep.
Okay, and the goblins have initiative 10.5, right?
Correct.
So basically, the goblins will always go after us.
Yes.
Okay. So Lightning Dancer will go first. So I can take a standard action, a move action, and a bonus action in any number of free actions.
Yes, indeed, as listed on your card.
Yes. So my move is 4. Can you move?
Little legs.
Can you move diagonally?
Yes.
Okay. Gain a number of move points equal to the character's speed, and then spend them. Oh, all right. Well,
yeah, it's a little excessive.
1, 2.
Yep.
And I guess I'll move here. 3.
Okay.
So that's my move action. I can take a bonus action to loot this chest, draw 1 face-down loot token, and gain the corresponding item card. So where are the loot tokens?
Loot tokens are here.
Oh.
And because there are a bunch of them, I am going to...
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Yep, there you go.
Okay, so I got the potion. So what is the potion? Because there's only
there's
one
only
potion. All right, this is a healing potion. I can quaff a potion as a basic action.
Good.
This is, that heals me for 3.
Yep.
So this is a very, those of you familiar with Warcry will appreciate the symbol-based economy.
Oh, yeah.
Symbol-based gameplay. All right, and now as my normal action, I'm going to attack.
Okay.
So I have Longsword. 1 enemy at range 1, and I have +5 to hit. It does 2 damage.
All right, grab a D20.
Oop,
you missed. Yep.
So grab 2 20-sided dice.
Oh, okay.
And choose the dice with the highest number. If the target has cover, roll only 1.
I see.
Sorry,
no,
doesn't mean to knock you around.
12.
And a 9.
Yep.
All right, so 12 plus 5 is I have a 17 to hit.
Yep. They have an armor class of 15 as
let's make sure that's
set
on the
on
board.
Card.
So they have an armor class of 15, so I do hit.
Yep.
And I do 2 damage.
Yep. So that takes 2 out of the 4 damage that they normally have.
All right, so we'll put 2 wound tokens on him.
Wound tokens on him, yep.
Any applicable modifiers to the roll. Yep. Deal damage. Each hit by the attack suffers damage equal to the damage of the attack. Okay, so you only get 1 at hit.
Right.
But
you're a fairly low-level character, so you don't have the extra swing yet.
Okay. I could have used my bonus action to move to your target and then make an axe attack. Long sword, all right.
Oh, that's after an adjacent enemy moves, so basically...
Well, no, that's my reflexes.
Oh.
I've also got a charge move that I can do.
Oh, cool.
That's on cooldown. We'll do that later, though.
Okay.
All right, so that means it is now...
Initiative level 2.
Yes, you have the 2, right?
I have a 2.
Okay.
So, Rock Pyratrix, the clanless, is going to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And loot the chat, loot the room.
All right, so I guess here, just...
Yeah.
Here.
I'll not look, and then
all right,
spit one out.
Here.
It's a sword.
It's a sword, all right. Guess we should have gotten a cup, but I don't have one nearby. So you got the sword, so I think that might be Flame Tongue.
That's Flame Tongue.
All right, so you got Flame Tongue.
Dingo.
Now, Flame Tongue automatically slays every goblin it touches.
Correct.
Right? Which, shame is on your sorcerer.
Yeah, it's not great. Speaking of sorcery, that was my free bonus action, right?
No, that was your move action.
That was my move action.
And then loot was your bonus action.
Bonus action, so I still have an attack action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you are in range.
Oh, no.
It's time to get fire bolted, sucker.
All right.
Give me another dice, please. So, in normal D&D terms, every attack you make is rolling with advantage, technically.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a weird system there.
1 and a 14.
What's your plus to hit?
+5.
So that does beat my 16?
Yep.
So how much damage does that do?
That does 2 damage.
All right, so I'm going to... All your health and stuff is on these little counters. So I'm going to scroll that down to 11.
Yep.
Ouch. Now, I do get 1 XP every time I'm attacked by an enemy. That is how... So you get experience points and you level up, and you get bonuses when you level up. Different characters get different experience points different ways.
Yeah.
So Lightning Dancer gets it by getting punched in the face, apparently. It just says attacked, so I'm assuming that...
I get 1 XP for defeating enemy characters. Same with your Ranger.
Yep.
And then my Warlock gets an XP for ending their activation.
Interesting, so they just get 1.
Yeah.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
You know it. That's the Warlock way, baby. So that brings us to player turn 5 or
3.
Initiative
Which
3.
I have, obviously.
Yep.
I think this would be a little more of a guessing game if you had more than 4 people on the board, which you normally would. This is obviously a very contained one. Yeah. All right, so Gravel Shanks has a dagger, but also has a short bow. Range 2 to 6, plus 5 to hit. 2 damage. Critical is 2 damage. Double Shot is a bonus action. Ooh. So I could use a bonus action to attack.
Ooh.
Mark 1 enemy range 1 to 3 to gain mark. Okay. So do I want to go for the loot, or do I go for the attack? Well, he gets XP after you defeat an enemy character. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 range. 1, 2. Now it doesn't say anything about like it does have to have line of sight, obviously, but it doesn't say anything about not being able to shoot into combat.
Oh yeah, there's I mean, if you crit fail in normal D&D, you'd probably hit your buddy, but
sure, but that's not really a thing in this one, as far as I can tell. At least not in this.
Not in this instance.
Yeah, not in this instance. Well, I'm not in danger of you getting the loot yet. So, I'm going to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm going to do... How much move do I have?
4.
Only 4. 1, 2...
Well, everybody has only 4,
3,
so
4.
we're all moving standard speed.
All right. I'm going to use my bonus action, or my normal action to shoot at the Gabo. There.
Okay.
So... I got a 5 and a 3.
That's not going to hit.
That's probably not going to hit, because I have a plus 5 to hit. And what did you say their armor class was?
Their armor class is 15.
Okay, so I needed more than that. All right, well, then I'll use my bonus action, which is a double shot.
Interesting.
Which then I just make a shot.
Oh, well.
What does that little symbol mean? That means cooldown 5. So this now goes on cooldown. So I will turn that to 5, and it will tick down every turn. I'll shoot at the goblin again. All right, 10 plus 5 is 15.
That'll hit.
So I will hit that, and it does 2 damage.
All right, we'll kill the goblin.
All right, so he gets an experience point for killing a goblin.
Yay. Goblin goes off the board.
All right. Your turn, sir.
All right. Yep. Well, time for Bedlam to cause some havoc. How do I want to do this?
And I get a victory point for killing a goblin. Is there any way to track victory points?
No.
Okay. I'll have to remember.
It's also important to note this only lasts for 6 rounds.
Yes.
So, all right. So we're just gonna saunter on up here. Say, "Sup, nerd," and we're going to use the Strike special ability, which goes on cooldown. This is a standard and a bonus action. It is a something attack. Hang on. It was an arcane attack. So this is going to be plus 8 to hit with my standard attack. So 18, yeah, more than enough. Does 3 damage to him instead of 1.
Ooh, not
Yeah.
bad. Why?
Because I did the strike instead of my...
I see. Okay.
Does plus 3 and an additional damage.
Okay.
And then you said it is a bonus action to pick up a chest?
It is.
Okay.
It said it's a bonus action to... Well, it's a free action to pick up 1 loot token on the map.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I think what happens is you remove the chest token, replace it with a loot token, and then it's a free action to pick it up.
I see.
Which is weird and kind of a little convoluted, but...
Unnecessarily so.
All right.
But we're good.
So... You got that one.
Sweet. It's a potion of something.
What's it do?
Potion of Fire Breath.
Oh, no.
It's an AoE attack, plus 7 to hit, 2 damage. Drop this card exhaust this card if you suffer damage. Critical will do +1 damage and exhaust the card.
Okay. All right. So it is now the goblin's turn.
Yeah.
Each time a goblin guard activates, it moves toward the closest character as directly as possible, stopping if it becomes adjacent, and then it attacks the closest character. Well, there's only one goblin.
Hello.
And he's not going to move.
Nope.
He's just going to punch you.
Yep.
I think you pulled it.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I guess I'll roll for it. What is the goblin rolling?
Goblin rolls, axe is 1 hit. Oh, automatically hits and just does a damage.
Oh. So it's just one damage?
Yep.
So
Bop.
take a damage.
Give him the old bops.
Not much damage.
Nope. Well, they are just goblins.
Yes.
And then I exhaust this card because I suffer damage.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh, no. Well, was he the one with Flame Tongue? I thought the other one was.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, he's the one with Flame Tongue. She's the one with the potion. That's
Oh.
Dragon Demon.
Right. Why does it exhaust the card?
Because that's what it says on the card.
Oh.
Exhaust this card if you suffer damage.
Ah, okay.
Boop.
Interesting.
Nuts.
All right. So then it's the end of the round. So at the end of the round, if the active player places one of those miniatures in the Goblin Guard respawn language or location of their choice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to place it right here.
Okay.
It's coming for you. X is going to get it to you.
No.
Knock, knock. Open up the door.
Forget waiting for you to get it on your own, huh?
It's real. All right. So then that is the end of the first round.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the round, end phase, reduce each cooldown dial by 1. So my little goblin is now got only 4 turns left.
Yep.
If it's set to ready or exhausted, it remains unchanged.
Yep.
And then I just pass the initiative 1 to you.
Okay.
And then we take the other initiatives and we shuffle them back together.
Okie dokie. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
So shuffles initiative 2 to 4 and deals 2 to me and 1 to you.
Here's 2.
All right. And then I place them. Okay. So you have number 1.
I do.
Number 1. Wait, sorry, wrong board game.
2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, we're just gonna get in there and start some business here.
What's up?
What's up?
Come at me, bro.
I will. All right. So, Flame Tongue is a standard attack. Yeah, screw it.
All right.
Time for violence.
Yay, violence. What you doing?
I'm going to hit you with Flame Tongue.
So what does Flame Tongue do?
Enemy at range 1, +6 to hit, 3 damage. Critical is a +2 damage on top of that.
Okay, so who are you attacking?
I'm attacking Lightning Dancer.
All right.
See what happens. That's a crit.
Oh no, so what does your crit do?
It does +2 damage, so it's a total of 5 damage.
All right, that hurts.
Whammo!
So that brings me from 11, because
Mm-hmm.
I had started at 13, down to 6.
Yep.
Which now that I am blooded, so now I have less wound. Now I have less speed. So when you take more than half your wounds, you go down to bloodied, which changes your stats.
Yep.
I have less speed, but that does increase my AC to 18.
Oh, right on. Okie dokie. And then bonus action. I don't really have anything in the bonus action.
Nope.
So,
Okay.
knock knock.
Speaking of, now is Lightning Dancer's turn.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, I don't really have anything to do with that. So what I can do is I can use my bonus action to quaff a healing potion
Good idea.
and heal me 3.
Yep. And de-bloody yourself.
Yep.
So that's your standard action? Or
No,
is
that's
the
my bonus action. That is a B.
Oh, okay.
B for bonus.
All right.
And I will punch you in the face with my long sword.
All right. My AC is 13. So
Mm.
roll real low for me, buddy.
How about not?
Oh, please. All right.
Yeah.
That's
There's
a
a nat
crit.
20, so that is +2 damage.
Yep.
So that is a total of 4 damage.
Okay. Only 4, huh?
Well, 2 plus 2.
3. Ouch. Yeah, no, that knocked the crap out of me.
How much you got left there, man?
I got 5 hits left.
Ooh, let's see if I can get rid of that.
Yeah, and I also dropped Flame Tongue.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I guess I could. No, I already used my bonus action, so I can't
Right.
pick it up.
Mhm.
Yoink!
Mine. Like zoinks.
Now I have initiative 3 as
Oh,
well.
crap.
So
My Helbrus.
Grabble Shanks.
Mhm.
Now I have a bonus ability called Mark here.
Yeah.
And what does Mark do? Enemy grapple shanks adds 1 to the damage of each of their attacks that target the bearer of marked.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to use my bonus action to mark you.
I'm gonna.
Don't think about that. It's kind of gross. Now this doesn't. This does not have a cooldown. This is exhausted until I kill the person with the mark.
Right. Well, that might be very soon.
Now, I will note that my dagger is not actually any worse at hitting than my short bow. So I'm just gonna shank your grapples.
Okay.
Like grapple shanks does.
No, my grapples.
Oh no!
How will I open jars?
You can't.
No.
9 plus 5.
9 plus 5 is enough to hit me.
14.
Or no. Yeah. No. My AC is 13.
All right. So that does hit you.
Yep.
So that does a total of 2 damage plus 1 damage.
So I'm down to 2. Hey, my AC goes up to 14.
Okay, you're a little desperate.
Yep.
All right, now I could try and move, but you have some kind of opportunity.
I have an opportunity attack. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you the gears if you do, but I only roll one d20 to do it.
Yeah, but I don't want you shanking my gravels.
Yeah.
Not to mention, it wouldn't help me too much.
Not really. No.
So I'll stay there for now. All right. So you have initiative 4.
Yahoo.
Your tiefling's a little busy. He's got a gobbo up in his grill.
I think that's a her.
Up in their grill.
All up in there. Yeah. So her standard action is going to be kill this goblin. Yep. Get stuffed, nerd.
10 and a 4, so 10 plus.
10 plus 5 is a 15. That's enough to do the 1 damage it needs to kill.
All right. So
victory point for me.
Victory point.
And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to move, and her bonus action is going to be to curse.
Okay, so what does curse do?
Curse is one enemy character or champion in range 1 to 3 gains cursed after the bearer is cursed.
So basically, you get plus 1 damage against me, and if you defeat me, you get 3 hit points.
Yes.
So who are you cursing?
I have cursed the little guy.
Oh no! I've been coist.
Coist.
All right, so then the goblin activates.
Yep.
How much move does he have?
He has 3 move. And then he attacks with a short bow.
Oh, he does it a short bow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Automatically hits, does a damage.
Take a damage.
Ow.
Don't forget to increment your XP up again, because you've...
Oh, yes.
It's just whenever you finish a turn.
Yeah. Ow, I've been pincushioned my...
Ow, most of me.
My big red butt. There we go.
All right, now you're the active player, so you get to choose where Mr. Gobbo comes in.
Okay, well, we're just going to put one of those right there.
Dangerous.
Indeed. I live dangerously.
All right, so now you give me initiative 1.
Mm-hmm. And the rest of the cards.
And I shuffle them.
Mm-hmm. All right, so this is round 3 coming up, so we're halfway through.
Yes.
We're halfway there.
Whoa. Cat elected mayor. Right, so I have initiative 1.
Yep.
Do I loot Flame Tongue and whack you with it?
I mean, it wouldn't be a terrible idea, frankly.
No, it
will take me down.
It kind of wouldn't. Because it does have 6 to hit and does 3 damage by itself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think I got to use my bonus action to loot Flame Tongue.
Okay, well, Flame Tongue is yours. Take the token. There's your dice.
And then is Mr. Kitty going to have to smack him?
give me the bad dragon bop there.
All right. Yeah, I could challenge you, but it doesn't actually matter. Because, like, I could taunt somebody. I guess I could do that to that goblin.
You could.
Move the target adjacent to you, moving as few spaces as possible. Doesn't really help me.
Not really.
So we'll just bop you.
All right. Well, let's see if you can beat a 14.
I can with a 6. 10 plus 6. So that is 3 damage.
Ouch. 1, 2. Oh crap. Well, I'm down.
You're out. All right. They're defeated. Remove that character's mini from the map.
Okay.
Set aside any item cards the character is equipped with, and place the corresponding loot tokens face up in the character's space.
Ah, okay.
Which you didn't have.
Don't have any anyway.
So it's fine. Okay. So I don't get any experience points for that because I don't level up.
Yeah. You don't level up when you're attacked. You just level up when...
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. We missed something.
Oh.
Gain 1 experience for performing an attack that hits 1 or more targets.
Oh, okay.
So really, I think we all have like
Plus,
two more experience than we do.
Mm-hmm. 2.
Because that puts me at level up for Lightning Dancer.
1, 2. Yeah. So, yeah.
And should put your Warlock pretty darn close.
Yeah,
Because they've
I've got
done
1
2
left.
attacks, and so you'll level up after this turn.
Yeah.
1 XP for looting a chest. We missed that. I'm not even going to attempt to retcon that.
Mm-hmm.
And then, after character turns their experience dial, if the window displays the level up symbol, you've gained a level. Choose one of that character's levels up cards and place it face up near that character card. You get that access to that ability and can use it immediately.
Oh, cool.
All right, so this is Lightning Dancer. What have I got here? I've got Taunt. After you hit a target, it gains Taunted, which rolls 1 dice less when attacking targets other than Lightning Dancer.
Oh.
Or Sentinel. A target is hit by my combat reflexes, attack immediately ends its movement and it loses any remaining move points. Well,
Nice.
Taunt seems more useful.
Yeah.
Because the combat, the reactions only matters if someone moves away from you. Which I don't think they're going to do.
Not likely.
All right, so I bopped you there.
Sure did.
Do you have initiative too?
I have...
No, I do.
Nope, you've got it, yeah. Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Yeah, do I want to pincushion you for... Well, I'm going to move.
Okay. And remember, you are cursed.
Gonna take that.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna bonus action to loot.
Okay.
I forgot to turn my bonus shot dial down.
Oh.
So do you have anything that is still refreshing?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, the only thing you can bop is Armor of Elven Kind.
Enemies cannot take reactions after your moves.
Huh.
I mean, I guess that could be handy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna shoosh the tiefling. Hey-ya! I got an 8. Well, that's
got
her.
her.
All right, take 2 damage, ma'am.
Ow. 6. Okay.
Your turn.
Okay, well, I'm gonna...
I get an attack that hits, so
Oh, yeah.
point for me.
2, 3, 4.
Oh no, now you're putting the goblin.
Yep.
Hey, you're using the goblins against me.
Yeah, damn right I am. I'm gonna give you the Eldritch Blast there.
Ow.
Yep.
No, well, you gotta beat a 14.
Yep, well, that's the hope.
That'll be a 14.
Yep, that will. So, yeah, 2 damage to you.
Okay.
And then I gain XP.
Now, it doesn't say what cover is.
Do. So, I'll level up.
Okay.
My options are the Dark One's Own Luck, which will give me +3 armor. Or if I can heal after defeating an enemy, I'm going to take the Dark One's Own Luck because I foresee myself getting bopped a lot. Oh, and you take an extra cursed damage.
Extra damage.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
I'm down to 7 left. All right. Well, your other guy's dead.
Yep.
So now the goblins are going to activate.
Yep.
And they're both coming for me.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. So
1 damage.
1 damage automatically hits. You drop Flame Tongue.
Do I get to level up again?
Yeah, because there are 2 possible level ups.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I take another XP.
Yeah, well, there you go. And then 1, 2, 3.
And then same thing, another damage. That one does not give me an XP for that.
Nope.
All right. So here's your initiative 1.
All right, I will take it.
And then your other initiative cards.
Yeah.
2.
And 4. As worthwhile as this may be.
Hey, I've got to catch you first. And I've got to not die myself.
Mm-hmm. That is the catch.
So we both got 1 victory point from a guard each.
Yes.
And I've got 2 victory points from punching 1 guy to death.
Yeah. Good for you.
Yep. All right. Well, you get to go first.
I sure do. For what it's worth. Yeah. My first action is going to be...
I have 6 health left on the Gabo and 8 left on the Baxi.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna bop the Gabo again.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast you. 19 plus my usual...
So that's 3 damage?
3 damage, yep.
Okay. I'm blooded. I won't survive much more like that.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4 is a bad idea.
Because you want that flame tongue.
I do. 2, 3, free action to pick it up.
Now, I do think you only have to be adjacent to it to pick it up.
Oh.
Not on it.
3. Well, either, yeah.
Yeah, if they are adjacent to or overlapping.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The problem is that I have to get adjacent to you.
Yes, yes. And I would very much like that.
I know you would like that. I would very much like to not be there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm just going to run to the center here and wait it out.
Okay, now does the goblin have reaction attacks?
No.
Okay.
He is a mook.
Oops, I did the wrong one.
2.
2. Grapple shanks. I forgot to once again lower that to 3. Yeah, it's quite a while when that takes a while to lower like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, the goblin doesn't have reaction attacks.
Nope.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna back up.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot you in the butt.
No.
Because you kept hitting me with fire, sir. And it's irritating.
Okay.
I don't like it. So I got a 2 and a 20.
Yep.
Oh no.
How much damage?
4 total. Because
1,
it's 2 normal and
2.
then plus 2 for a crit.
4. Yep. Ouch.
Now that levels him up too because he made a successful attack.
Good.
So my options are Giant Killer. After an adjacent enemy misses you, you may make an attack against it. That's not really good. Horde Breaker. Make a attack against all enemies in range of that attack.
Okay.
Each attack is a separate attack. I mean, okay.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I mean, that might be slightly more useful. Okay, so that's his move in his attack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to activate Lightning Dancer, who is going to pick up Flame Tongue.
Yep, as you do. Boop. Pick it up.
And then is going to, just because it's fun, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to make a charge.
Okay.
Which is a move and then an attack.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to get as far away as from the...
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think that still puts the goblin closer, but that's fine.
Probably. Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to punch you.
Oh, no.
Wacha! 13 is a 19.
Yeah.
6
17. Yep. 6 damage.
How much left? How much you got left?
Zip.
Oh, no.
Yep. I'm out.
Okay. So...
Down she goes.
Now, it doesn't say the game ends when someone dies. So I guess I could just sit here killing goblins.
Let's check the FAQ.
Racking up points.
Okay, so if a player if a player defeats all of their opponent's characters, i.e. me, they immediately win.
Okay.
However, if after 6 rounds, neither... Yeah, so... nope, I got the bop. I got the bad tiefling bop.
You did, all right.
I could have played that a lot smarter, but you know what?
Interesting. So, all right. So, I guess we'll take this opportunity to talk about what just happened. So your characters seem to have more tricks up their sleeves.
Yes, I am the tricksy ones.
They're definitely squishier.
Oh, yeah.
And you want to be at ranged. What's the range on your attacks?
The range on my attacks is, like everybody, it's 2 to 5.
2 to 5. So you really gotta... But I have movement 4.
Mm-hmm.
And no, my bow is 2 to 6.
Oh, okay.
So the problem with that is that you're always in retaliation range.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you don't have a tank.
No.
Like, I feel like the Zents here kind of made a mistake of not bringing somebody who could, like, stand in the way and take a punch. They brought 2 mages.
Yeah, I mean, they literally did. They brought 2 arcanes.
Yeah.
And you brought 2 marshals.
Yeah.
Oops.
Which, I mean, okay, but it's an interesting...
Yeah, like, it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. So let's talk gameplay, right?
Yeah. Very simple.
Oh, yeah. Dirt simple.
That was, incredibly simple. The loot token thing is weird because it says face down in there, but in the FAQ it wants you to
put them in a cup or something.
Put them in a cup.
Yeah, this was definitely that was printed before that was printed. Obviously,
which I mean that happens. This is a preview copy. This could still change. So I'm not going to dock any points for that.
Yeah.
The initiative system is interesting. Where it's one person definitely goes first and it alternates. Yeah. But it's random who goes next. I kind of like that. Yeah,
though I gotta say, like, would it kill him to just do the regular initiative system?
I think the problem with that is that you have to mark it down or keep track of it somehow.
Well, that's fine. Just like, okay, here's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm coming at this from being an old D&D player, so.
And that is where they're trying to get people, is from D&D. So it is interesting that our characters don't have initiative stats. I think they're trying to keep it simple, and this is simpler.
Oh boy, is it. Yeah.
This is simpler. That initiative is a simple idea, and that keeps it simple.
Yeah.
So they're definitely going for that.
For good or for ill.
There's definitely some DNA here of the. Did you ever play any of the D&D board games with lots of minis?
No, I haven't.
There's a fair bit of DNA from that in here.
Okay.
Like everyone having given actions they can do.
Yeah.
Level ups that improve them in one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
Something like Temple of Elemental Evil, which is a board game. Those things come with like oodles of minis, and they're kind of like these weird dungeon crawlers where you build tiles.
Cool.
This has a lot of that DNA in there.
Right. Okay.
So as a skirmish game, divorced from it being D&D, how do you like it?
Divorced from being D&D, that's kind of a hard thing to do. I like it well enough.
Like if this was not made by Dungeons and Dragons, this was made by Games Workshop released this.
So as it is right now, this is fine. It's not particularly deep, but it's not designed to be particularly deep. Having characters that are already established by the writers is a little odd.
Again, that is kind of like the D&D board games. Also, I think that might just be this kit.
Might be.
Because remember, we talked to the folks at Gen Con about this. They talked about how the idea is to use as many of your minis, your own minis too. Yeah. But it comes with pre-built ones.
Right. So, and like by necessity, you kind of have to have pre-built ones for this in general. Yeah. So I don't know. Like the part of me wants to be real lenient on it, and the other part of me wants to be real harsh on it.
Well, I'm trying to think of this like just as a skirmish tabletop miniatures game. Yeah. How are we rating it?
Fine, cloistered, very small. This is kind of a game that you would get out around the coffee table. As opposed to the dining room table, if you know what I mean. Like,
now, we saw at Gen Con that the boards they were using
were
a lot bigger.
Yeah,
this is a lot more complicated.
Itty bitty babby board.
Yes, this is really just a gameplay demo.
So take that how you will. I could see them actually releasing this as like a starter set and being like, hey, do you have friends who like playing D&D, but you don't want to set up a whole campaign? Well, let's slap this sucker down.
And this is designed for people who play D&D and have WizKids minis that are D&D minis to get into skirmish games. On that, I want to give it a lot of points because this is by far probably the single most accessible skirmish game I've ever played.
I would agree, yeah.
Using two D20s, like basically always rolling for advantage, weights it so that you're hitting way more than you're missing. And we noticed
Keeps it moving.
Keeps it moving. Well, that and reduces frustration.
And
you always
reminds feel like you also you have a strict 6-round time limit too.
Yes.
So I don't know if that's going to be in the full version. I probably should.
Probably. I have a feeling also, if you have more characters, that 6 rounds.
That'll go longer, but still.
Yeah, as a gateway skirmish game, I want to give this a lot of points because it is very simple and really accomplishes that.
Yeah, I don't know if I would call this Onslaught though. It's more like kind of a trickle.
Yeah, but imagine if there were like 10 goblins on the field.
Oh yeah,
and we'll have to see the final product. This is very clearly just a preview, and it feels a lot like a preview. I want to see more. I'm interested to see more though.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I certainly wasn't turned off. Don't know if I'm going to be singing this thing's praises to the mountainsides, but like, you know what? I'm happy to be surprised.
Yeah, I want to see the full preview. As it is, I don't know if I would willingly play it. As it stands right now, I'm not going to sit down and invite other people to play this. Yeah, because it is super basic and just like a gameplay demo.
Right. So hey, let's talk about the minis. Hey.
Yeah. Well, these are WizKids minis. These are kind of the pre-painted.
Yeah.
Legendary heroes that they have.
Yeah.
They're fine.
They are completely adequate.
But yeah, I mean, they're the pre-paints. Pre-paints have a certain level of quality, and these, actually, those are better than some of the other pre-paints I've seen.
Honestly, they look a little bit better than some of the pre-paints.
And maybe they're not pre-painted. Maybe somebody actually painted those. In which case...
Well, kudos to you.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
Yeah, well done.
The WizKids line is so huge. I do like that aspect of it. But again, we've got to see what it actually looks like at the end of it.
Yeah. We have to see the full version before I can really make any... Like, the gameplay loop itself is maybe not even just adequate, like fine.
Yeah.
Like aggressively fine.
It is very simple. It is very shallow right now.
Yeah. Intentionally so, I would say.
More weapons and items. Yeah. We have to see more. That's my verdict is I got to see more. But I do want to see more. I want to see where this goes. It's interesting that D&D is breaking into that space and leveraging what it already has as far as WizKids goes.
And I mean, like, D&D started out as a miniature game anyway, so like...
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. Just show me the good stuff.
So yeah, arbitrary numerical rating? I don't have one. No. Don't do arbitrary numerical ratings. 11.
11.
All right. I guess mine is
13.
13. Okay.
Solidly middle. Yeah.
Do we get any bonus to hit?
No. Sorry.
Darn.
Sorry. Yeah. No. We don't roll advantage on this one yet.
Okay. Well, that's it from us this week.
Mhm.
Tell us what you think. Like, was this too simple? Was it? Because it is really simple.
Yeah.
Is it too easy? Is it too simplistic? Are you interested at all? If you play D&D, I think most of our audience is already playing miniatures, so this might not be. Might not be the target people.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm always game for anything that gets more people in playing Skirmish.
It's true. Yeah, and if you've got any thoughts, comments, or otherwise for the good of the order, please let us know.
Sound off in the comments. Team Harpers or Team Zentarum?
Yeah. Obviously, the one with the sexy tiefling is the best one, but, I mean, if you're a weirdo little goblin man, then go for it.
Maybe they're just into furries.
Well, far be it for me to judge.
We'll see you next time.
Later.